Alright, mic check 1 2. Welcome back, guys. This is my second episode of creating a UE5 game from scratch. It's gonna be a rap battle type of game. And here we go. Let's launch the game. If you missed the first episode, feel free to watch it in the Dev Games 3085 channel. Alright, let's look for the game. Here we go. Open. Alright, so we left off by creating a room with some lights. As you can see when you hit play, you are met with 2 stages with ominous lighting, kind of like in the movie 8 Mile. Okay, all is working. I guess we could begin with either some blueprints or a main menu. I guess I can start off with the blueprints, setting up the base template. Go to the content folder. And we'll create our game mode. Alright, let's do that. For organization's sake, we're gonna create a new folder. And let's call it game logic. Can't add spaces, so we'll just use uppercases. Let's go to the blueprint class and create a game mode, call it BP game mode. Hello, Luna.
Hi.
What are you eating today?
They're like apple tarts.
Oh, okay.
No, not tart, but like apple pies.
Apple pies?
Apple pie, tiny apple pie empanadas.
Empanadas, okay. Love that. So I'm gonna create the game logic stuff first. So
Boring.
why? I know, right? You can take a nap while I work on this.
Yeah, I should leave again.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna go to the map and select the new blueprint that I created so I won't get confused. I guess we could put it here in the game mode. I like the shortcut where I click on it and I hit the arrow and it gets selected. Simple. Alright. So now what do you recommend we work on?
The stage itself.
Like the visual again? You don't want me to like start getting the logic in? Like maybe have a
I know, but it's like
maybe let's block off the stage so other people can't play or join the stage.
no. Well, yeah, like you should make it where I said while people are on, you should make like a gate surrounding it and then blocking off the entrance.
I'll do it right now.
And it could be like a fancy little.
I think it's called.
I mean, you're good at games, but you're not the greatest of building.
No, I'm not. I can admit that.
That's what I'm saying. Do it first and then do the coding because you're better at coding.
Okay. Well, I'm not. I don't want to fully design the stage. I just want to get the logic stuff up and running. Like I said, like blocking the stage. So I'll do that. I just gotta remember what the collision was.
I know, but no, this whole thing is on you. So you need to build
I know. I just.
the floor.
Oh, it's a volume, blocking volume. There you go. I remember now. So this will, it's kind of like a gate that you're talking about. It will block off. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So let's surround the so-called gate. Make it small. Maybe like this. Let's there's an option in case it's too dark.
I did not heat this up enough, but whatever.
So you're eating it cold?
It's there's some parts of it that's cold.
Gotcha.
I'm too lazy to get up again.
Alright, so I got this here. Make sure I get the gate really close to the stage so that the player won't fall in. Let's make it thinner. There you go. Forgot to make it high.
You know what? I'm gonna put it in the microwave.
I'll just do that. There you go. Another one. So what we're doing right now is creating a gate so that players won't go and interrupt the singers or rap battles. Guess this will do for now. And one more wall. There you go. Great. Now we'll duplicate this box and put it on this side. Just making sure everything aligns. And there you have it.
It's so quiet when I leave. It's so funny.
Sorry, I don't have the gift to talk to myself.
Hey. It's a nice gift because no one understands me but me.
Right. And here we go.
It's so dark.
Look, I can't go inside anymore. But there is a weird glitch happening. Oh, you know what? It's the game mode. I switched it, so now I have to adjust my game mode, which is here. Let's see. Default palm would be third person character. There you go. Back to normal. And there you have it. You can't go through the. You can't go on stage anymore unless you.
Wow, that's sad.
Unless you're invited to the stage, you know. Okay. Alright, let's do some game mode. Game mode blueprint stuff. First thing first, I need a game state so that the servers and clients can talk to each other. Game state. Here. Select. Call it EP. Game state. Select the game state here. BP game state. There you go. Compile. Save. do is just start on the simplest things ever, so I get my feet dirty. My feet dirty or my hands dirty.
That was not funny at all. No.
Anyways.
That was not funny. What the heck?
Hello world. Compile play. Let's just see if everything's working. And credentials to launch Pi. Event play game mode. Let's see.
No, run. Ah. And yes, I'm playing a different game while you're making your own.
It's fine.
It's so funny how quiet you are.
Yeah, I need to concentrate because this requires logic.
Requires logic. So what, I'm not smart?
No.
Because I talk to myself?
No. Oh. This is the first time I ran into this problem. The game kind of like freezes when I hit play. Default is on BP game state. I wonder if it's because play controllers there. Let's go back to the original game state. That's weird. Not enough login credentials to launch Pi instances change. Huh. Let me just do one player just for curiosity. Nope. That is weird. Per person, player controller, HUD. Let's take this off just to see if that's the problem.
Yeah, shot in the head. Great.
Let's go back to standalone to see if that's the issue. That's so strange. Let's go back to the original game mode.
I'm done.
That's weird. Can't control the player for some reason. Player controller, that's the one that's being controlled. Person character. Game mode. Oh, you know what? Maybe, no, he's not getting stuck. I'll just move him here just out of curiosity. Hit play. Nope, still not working. BP third character play. Okay, now it's working. Oh, it's really weird. Alright, so we got that. I wonder if it's because I added a node. Print, compile, play. Nope, that wasn't the problem. Huh, I must have probably selected something weird. So you get play. Great. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna make a collision. Let's actually make an actor. Blueprint, actor, BP, step, or I'll make a portal. Okay. And then with this portal, let's add a collision. Make it a box collision. So when we touch this collider, we're gonna teleport to the stage. That's just gonna begin our teleport process. That then later on we could trigger it by the game mode. But for now, let's do that. So let's give it some functions when touched. So we go to the event graph, drag out the box. Then we'll click on the box so we can do some events like on begin overlap. We don't need this anymore. And here we can get the actor, the BP third. No, it should be other actor. There you go. BP third person character. Upon overlapping, we want to move the actor, or is it teleport? There you go. And for now, we'll just keep it on 0, X, Y, and C just to see if it works. So we're gonna drag out the BP portal, probably make it bigger. There you go. I'll put it here. Let's give it a mesh so we can know where it's at. Self. So what we have to do is add a mesh, or let's actually create a sphere. We go to the viewport to see how it looks, and I think that's a little too big. So what we're gonna do is on the scale, let's do 0.5. And we'll set the lock so it could take effect on every axis. Go back. Actually, let me go back. Lock it and then set it to 0.5. There you go. That's still a little too big. Let's do 0.2. There you go. And now let's make sure this sphere does not have any collision by going to collision. And here we just put overlap all. Done. Oh, overlap all. There you go. Hit compile. See how it looks here. Perfect. Huh, it's flat, but actually that works out. Yeah. Okay. Let's do one player as a server and hit play. Perfect. And let's add lighting. Let's actually add bulb. Point light, sorry. Hit play. Perfect. So when we overlap with that sphere, we should be taken to the 0 to another location. Let's see. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Now we need to figure out the C and Y and X axes to this location. Or what we could do is make another actor. Let's call it.
Why you call it? You call the actor an it.
Well, yeah, we'll call it it.
It.
It. Okay.
My pronouns are it.
Well, what do you want to call the actor that will take you to your destination? What do you want to call it?
The actor that takes you.
We'll call it BP destination.
Wait, what? No, wait, what are you talking about though?
So it's gonna be an actor that will take you to the spot that you want to teleport to.
In what circumstances? Like what?
On the stage. So right now I'm making a portal that will take you to the stage just so I can start off the process, and then later I will trigger it with an event via game mode. So here, let's do this. We got the actor here.
No, but like.
I'll make a floating actor for now.
So it takes you to your destination?
Yeah.
Okay, and the game is a rapping game. Let's see.
Oh, well, I already have it set up.
No, I'm saying like what's the name? Because I'm thinking logically, because I don't want some funky name.
Okay, you think of a name and I'll continue cutting.
Okay.
So we'll teleport it here on.
I got shot in the face. Yay.
So what we're gonna do is get all actors of class BP destination. Perfect. Drag the node, connect it. So what we want to do for now is just get one. So we'll drag the destination location, and I can't do it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I gotta get location. There you go. Drag it into the destination, and I think we should be good. Hit play, touch the portal, and bam. We are now on our stage. Check it out. So I hit play. Check it out. Hit the portal. Bam.
Okay. You know, it's going good.
Okay, so we want two destinations. So we'll just clone this one. Put it here. But let's see. Let's do a random generator for now. Get random with a range. So we'll do 0 to 1 because there's only 2, and gotta keep in mind 0 is considered 1. It's just the way of coding.
The way of coding.
So let's
the
compile
way of life.
The way of life. So here we go.
Oh, that's a one-shot kill thing? Ooh, but I missed.
Test it again.
Nah!
Actually, you know what? To figure out if, let's add a little cube to figure out what location we are. I'm gonna move that one to here, this one to here, and we'll change the cube's color here. Changing the material. This one will be blue for now. Save
a
it.
Blue spear.
No, it's not gonna be a spear. It's a box. Oh, you know what? It tackles both. So we're gonna duplicate this one.
Oh shoot! I'm doing so good. Oh my god! How am I not dead?
This one will make it red. Save. And we'll apply it to this cube. Hit play. Let's see. Red cube. Red cube. Red cube.
Oh my god, no, I'm gonna die.
Red cube. So I don't think the random generator is working. Red cube. So let's figure out why it's not working.
Like random generator for random words?
No. Let's actually do it manual just so I can see if it's working. Power play.
No,
This should
no,
be
I'm
on red.
dead.
Okay. And this one should be blue. In theory. Yep, it is working. Is there the one? Maybe it was just okay, it is working. I was just doubting myself.
Don't doubt yourself.
I know, right? Yeah, perfect.
I'm dying.
Alright, so
This is disgusting.
portals are done. Right now. Let's think, what should I do next? What should I do next? So look, I got it so when you're about to...
You should do when you're the singing and rapping, the screaming where you're singing. It should be like, it's like, I don't know, like you should like, figure out the first person thing.
First person? That's easy. So when you're on stage, you want it to go on first person?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that then. So for that, we will need 2 cameras. You know what? I think I'm gonna use gas for replication to make my replication life easy. So let's set gas up. First thing first, let's get this plugin. Tools. I gotta go to plugins and get my gas companion. So this tool right here will make your replication life easier. I can easily create HP, mana if needed. I don't think we're gonna need it in this game, but I can make abilities that maybe I'll add to the game later on, but we'll see. So we'll have to restart the editor and save. Wait for the game to restart. And then we'll have to create a new third-person character. Okay. I click this link to enable it. And we'll close it here.
Also, I'm playing this.
Okay.
Oh! Dealer, come on.
So right here, we'll create another character. And we'll name it Beep. Actually, no. It has to be a gas character. Let's delete this. Go to Blueprint class. Go to gas. I think it was called mod character, I think. It was called... There you go. GSC module character. Perfect. And then we'll name it BP gas. Or we'll just name it main character. Perfect. So by default, it's empty. So we're gonna open up third person character as reference, and we're gonna pretty much copy everything from here. So we'll copy all the events, then we'll go to the event graph and paste the notes, compile and save. I love UE5 for this. Back in UE4 we would have to copy variables, so this is much easier. Now let's grab the mesh and copy the mesh from the third person character example. Hit the magnifying tool and then we'll add it to the gas character by hitting the arrow. Perfect. By default it's not aligned properly, so if I remember correctly it's -88. Perfect. And it'll be -90. And we compile it and we save it. Now we also gotta get the animation Post it there. Perfect. Compile. And play. And we're still using the old third-person example. What we need to do is change the game mode so we can use our new character. By going to the game logic, going to the game mode, and we'll now have to change the default pawn class to BP main character. Can we compile, hit save, hit play, and perfect, but we still need to adjust a few things. Okay, let's see. I think we gotta go to, oh, you know what? We gotta set our camera and our boom camera. We could easily copy it from the example. Copy that, hit the mesh, paste it here, compile, and hit save. There you go. And as you can see, it's kind of sliding because we gotta change some orientation. Let's see. We gotta go to self. Or actually, we gotta go to character movement and hit. It's the jaw. Let me double check. Let me do some googling. Alright, so we have to select the movement, character movement, and we have to look for the orient. Oops, can't spell. We gotta enable this orient rotation to movement. Perfect. Then I know on sub we gotta also change something. I think it's rotation jaw. Just hit jaw, and we will have to disable that. And then we compile, save, hit play, and there you have it. It's not sliding anymore. Perfect. Teleports. Not working anymore because we created a new character. So we gotta go back to the actor, the portal actor, and make sure we change it to the new blueprint, which is cast to BP main character. And then we'll attach the notes again. And let's hit compile and play and run it to see if it works now. And it does not. It breaks. I'm trying to figure out why. Let's see. Oh, I've got to make the target to teleport. Perfect. As you can see, you can't even leave the stage, which is what we kind of wanted to do. Probably have to fix that later. And let's escape. Let's just fix that part so we won't get stuck. Move it over here. This is all just a prototype. Later on we'll probably give it a better visual and use actual models. Okay. Here you go. Hit play. Perfect. We no longer fall in the gap except here, which is not a problem. All right. Now let's see what else we can do. Oh, let's double check if we have gas installed or working by, what was the command again? I believe it was, let's see. Okay, it was tilde key show debug ability system, and there you have it. Gas is working. Perfect. Now we can create attributes which will be all replicated. Okay, so let's start adding HP, even though we can utilize HP as something else, but for now let's do that by creating some data. Call it data. Let's give the main character some attributes by going to the ability system component area, and then under abilities, granted attributes, we'll expand on that, and here we can use the default one for now, which is the GSC attribute set. And from here we'll see if we have attributes now. Yep, as you can see on the left side, we have health, max health, stamina, max stamina, etc. Boom. Alright, so let's create our own. Let's start adding values to our own attributes by going to the content, data, go to miscellaneous, and I believe I want to say it's this one. Oh no, it's this one, data table. Make sure we look for, what is it? Attribute metadata, hit OK, and call it DT attributes. Okay, right here we can start adding values, but we first gotta add the attributes here by hitting add, and we gotta start off the row with GS attribute, GSC attribute set. Oh, I can't spell. There you go, period, health. Then we'll expand this a bit. Let me just double check my work. GSC attribute set, health, yeah. To make the process easier, I'll just copy this. GSC attribute set, health. And we'll create another one, GSC attribute max health. Then we'll create another one, call it GSC attribute stamina, even though we might not use it. Max stamina. Create another one. Call it C attribute mana. Max mana. Alright, we got it all set. So let's start adding the attributes for each attribute. Start adding the values, sorry. For health, we're gonna give it 90, just for max health, we're gonna give it 100. For stamina, let's give it 50. For max stamina, let's give it 100. Mana, 50 as well. Actually, you know what, let's give it 100. Then max stamina. Max mana, we're gonna give it 100. Hit save. Go back to your main character and then choose the attributes we just made, and let's see if everything's working. And it's not. Let's figure out why it's not working. Pretty sure I misspelled something. Attribute. No, that's actually pretty. GSC attribute. Oh, the values didn't map over for some reason. So base value here has to be 80. And it did not change. 80, enter. Oh, there you go. I forgot to hit enter. Okay. 50, enter. 100, enter. Let's give it 100, enter. 100, enter. Save. Let's play the game. Check if our attributes took effect, and it did. Health is 80, max health is 100, max stamina is 100, stamina is 50, mana 100, and max mana 100. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do is get a visual. So now we have to create a player controller. Going back to the game logic folder. Then I'm gonna create a new blueprint. Call it GSC controller, I believe. There you go. Select it. BP player controller. Now we're gonna add it to our game mode. Boom. We'll replace that with the BP player controller. Hit compile. Here we can start creating our HUD. And fortunately for us, Gas has a template. So to do this, we'll have to see event begin, cast to BP. I think it's main character. Then we have to get our controller, get player controller, and attach it here. Then we're gonna create widget. I'm not sure if that's the proper way. Create widget. There you go. Owning player should be this one here, and it's not working. Trying to figure out why, but I know the template is WB HUD, and then we'll add it to the VPro to player screen actually. Compile. Okay, I know there's a step that we're probably missing. Let me figure out what it could be. Oh, you know what? It has to be the player controller. There you go. Okay, in theory, we should now have a HUD. Perfect. Teleport works. We got HUD in the screen showing the proper values, and we're all set. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here today. Hopefully you catch me later, and if you like these series, feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.